Hold on to your hats, folks, because this game was one for the ages. The Denver Broncos, yes, those Denver Broncos, took down the Cleveland Browns in a game that will have people talking for weeks. This wasn't just any victory, oh no, this was a statement. The Broncos are back, baby. With this win, they're sitting pretty at 8-5. That's right, 8-5. They're in prime position for a playoff run, and the rest of the AFC better take notice. This Broncos team is different. They have a swagger, a confidence that we haven't seen in years. And why not? They're led by a young, hungry quarterback and a defense that's starting to show flashes of the legendary Orange Crush. This win over the Browns was a testament to their resilience, their grit, and their determination to win. The Broncos are for real, and they're ready to make some noise in the playoffs. The energy in Mile High Stadium was electric. You could feel the excitement in the air. The fans knew they were witnessing something special, a team on the cusp of greatness. This is what Broncos football is all about: hard-hitting defense, explosive offense, and a whole lot of heart. And let me tell you, this team has heart in spades. This was a huge win for the Broncos, and it's only going to get better from here. They're hitting their stride at the right time, and with the playoffs just around the corner, the sky's the limit for this team. Watch out, NFL, the Broncos are coming. This wasn't your grandpa's football game, folks. This was an offensive explosion the likes of which we haven't seen in a while. We're talking video game numbers, 952 total yards of offense, touchdowns galore. This game had it all. The Browns came out firing, with Deshaun Watson putting on a show for the ages. The man was throwing darts all over the field. He racked up a franchise record 497 passing yards. That's right, a franchise record. And let me tell you, he earned every single one of those yards. But the Broncos, they weren't about to be outdone. They answered back blow for blow, putting up points of their own. It was an offensive shootout, a back-and-forth affair that had everyone on the edge of their seats. This was a game that showcased the evolution of the NFL. Gone are the days of ground-and-pound football. This is a league of high-flying offenses, and this game was a perfect example of that. You know it's a good day for football when you have two quarterbacks going toe-to-toe like they did in this game. Deshaun Watson was in the zone, making throws that left even the commentators speechless. He was carving up the Broncos' defense, making it look easy. He was throwing touchdowns left and right. It was like watching a masterclass in quarterback play. But then you had the Broncos' young gunslinger matching him every step of the way. He showed poise, he showed accuracy, and most importantly, he showed that he belonged on the same field as one of the best quarterbacks in the league. These weren't just empty stats, folks. These were two quarterbacks playing with heart, with passion, and with a burning desire to win. And that's what made this game so special. This was a duel for the ages, a battle between two of the best quarterbacks in the league. Now let's talk about that Broncos defense, because they stepped up when it mattered most. This wasn't the same Broncos defense we've seen in recent years. This defense had a different energy, a different swagger. They were flying to the ball, hitting hard, and making life difficult for the Browns' offense. And when the game was on the line, they came up with the big plays. 2 pick sixes. That's right, 2 pick sixes. Those turnovers were backbreakers for the Browns, and they swung the momentum of the game in a major way. These weren't just lucky breaks, folks. These were the result of hard work, dedication, and a commitment to playing Broncos football. This was a defense that was hungry for a win, and they weren't going to be denied. This was a statement game for the Broncos defense. They announced to the league that they're back, and they're ready to strike fear into the hearts of opposing offenses everywhere. The Orange Crush is back, baby.